A very good evening and welcome to the highlights of the 1999 Natwest Trophy final between Gloucestershire and Somerset, the last great cricketing occasion of the summer. Lords looked a picture on a very, very sunny Sunday morning. The two captains out in the middle were Mark Lane and Jamie Cox, and when the coin went up in the air, it was Jamie Cox who called correctly. Now, he surprised everybody on this gorgeous morning by choosing to field first. It looked a pretty good pitch to bat on. That's the side that he announced, with Kieran Holloway, one of the players the selectors will be keeping an eye on. Andrew Caddick, of course, in very good form, and Graham Rose has been recalled, an experienced campaigner to go alongside Paul Jarvis in the bowling department. And then the Gloucestershire side, they have other players that the selectors will be keeping an eye on. Robert Cunliffe and Matt Windows are amongst them. Mark Lane, the captain, and then down the bottom of the list, that very good new ball bowler, Mike Smith. We're going to pick up play now. The score is 5 for no wicket in the second over of the day. Graham Rose is bowling to Tim Hancock, and it's Ian Smith and Richie Benno in the commentary box.
Just out of the reach of Kieran Holloway at point. Bowler can't retrieve it in time from deep third man.
That's about it. It's about the spot that Andy Caddick has bowled throughout the summer and is just starting to settle into now. Gets the batsman half forward.
That's a bit like Adam Perore shouldering arms in the test to one on middle stump and having it cartwheel back to the keeper.
Yeah, and this one didn't move either, fortunately. It went straight through and, oh, goodness me.
Well, you don't have anything much worse than that, a no ball, and it's a half volley or thereabouts on leg stump anyway, just asking to be hit for 4. I think it might just be time for the captain to have a word in his ear. Beautiful square drive. Not too much wrong with the ball. Andy Caddick, first time he's been hit for 4 today.
Just missing the leg stump, I would say. I wonder what Tawazi Makran thinks.
Looks close. Good morning, everyone. You can see the red zone there. It's definitely going towards leg side.
That's a poor ball. Attempt at the slower ball from Jarvis and looped out as a nice juicy full toss. Oh, we have a mix-up, and we have another mix-up. Mix-up 1 was Gloucestershire. Mix-up 2 in attempting to run out Hancock was Somerset. Oh, 4. One of those when nobody on the ground quite knows how far away it is from the fielder. Indeed, 1 or 2 Gloucester supporters may have been concerned that it was a possible catch. In the end, it wasn't anywhere near, and the 50 is up. That is the 4th wide from Paul Jarvis this over. At last, Jarvis gets one straight. Mind you, that's the 10th ball of the over already. giving it the huge slash again. It's almost a mirror image of the one a couple of overs ago, with Jarvis offering the width to the batsman.
Luck. Fortune favours the brave, to the extent of 4 more. Staring dive. There's the semblance really of a chance. They need some brilliance, Somerset. They almost had an opportunity in the form of Holloway.
Fine field appearance, Holloway, but on this occasion, just eluded him.
45 to Hancock. Bob each way there, I think, in that appeal.
I'd imagine this is possibly one of the better balls of the morning. She's done something off the pitch.
Well, that's close. Just heading down leg side, one would suggest.
It looks like just could have got a little bit of a nick on that, Ian.
Fumble and the 100 up. Brilliant start from the Gloucestershire point of view. Safe, assured, cashed in on anything wide. 22 overs gone.
What an absolute beauty. He's been the pick of the bowlers so far. And once again we see a beautifully straight seam coming back down the slope at Lord's.
Oh, more good fortune. That will frustrate Somerset even further. Genuine edge.
It's good running. He's hit it just between 2 men, one racing in from cover on his right hand and the bowler, and it's been picked up about level with the stumps, and they've still got a single to give Hancock his half-century. That's good stuff. Have to be very tight, and they'll get an overthrow. Fielder will just about be able to cut off the 4 overthrows. Now there's chaos at the pavilion end with the runner. Like the look of that, and I bet Hancock does as well. It's beautifully struck. It was well engineered also. More chaos there because the running batsman Barnett was slightly impeded by the bowler coming across the field. I think he reckons he needs to be on his way, just get a bit of a start on the walk back to the pavilion there with a direct hit. Yes, it is the first wicket. No blame can be attached to the bowler there. The bowler was quite right. He was within his rights to start going for the ball. And Kim Barnett has gone. 49 for him, and Hancock is 57. 125 for 1 now. Robert Cunliffe, the new batsman.
Get it, Jamie!
Another example of his driving. Neat stroke. The other good thing about him is he Never seems to be trying to hit the ball too hard. It's more timing than that. And that will be a great comfort to him. He's come back well. He was given some hammer early on with 26 from 4 overs, and suddenly he's come back and got the outswinger to work this time. Found the outside edge, and it was a very good catch by Rob Turner.
Perfect outswing, pitch just outside off stump, and this late swing again done the batsman there. Robert Cunliffe goes for 3 and Gloucestershire 129 for 2.
A couple of breakthroughs now for Somerset. Michael Lane is the new batsman, the skipper of Gloucestershire.
Hey, easy as you like.
Fantastic passing, boy, fantastic. One!
It's a good stroke. That's marvellous running as well. Hancock has been the architect of the singles and the twos as well.
Come on!
That is a very, very clever piece of batting. It's the shortest boundary on this particular day here at Lord's. It's uphill, so the ball's going to travel more slowly across the outfield going uphill, but it's the placement. Gee, that's clever.
Another very good run. It'll look like that the fielder made the mistake and made it possible. But, pretty good running. 150 up now for Gloucestershire. Beautiful stroke. Last ball of your spell, and you slip it in short and wide. And that is a tremendous square cut. Got him. Graham Rose is in a little purple patch here. That's a big wicket, Marker Lane. Doesn't he know it?
Not good batting, this. The problem will be that he's tried to hit a straight delivery, too square on the onside. Watch the bottom hand and the little flick of the wrists, which means there wasn't enough of the back face going at the ball. Snuck it in between. That is a huge blow. It's 161 for 3.
Jack Russell, the new batsman for Gloucestershire.
Well, there are 2 comebacks, one by Graham Rose, where he picked up a wicket, and then another one, and Jarvis brought back on at the end opposite from the one he bowled before, and he's picked up a very, very good wicket. Hancock has played well out there for 74, and he's gone.
Doesn't Paul Jarvis just love it? Struggled earlier, like Graham Rose in the previous over. Taken a vital wicket, Tim Hancock. On that occasion, Nigel Pews has no hesitation. 161 for 4 now, Gloucestershire.
The new batsman is Matthew Windows. He comes out to join Jack Russell.
Very close. On this occasion, benefit of the doubt has gone to the batsman.
This pitch just outside the red zone. Now, there's a very good example of excellent umpiring. several occasions where there's been a bit of a fumble today. The batsmen have been able to take full advantage of it.
Brilliant. Brilliant from Matt Windows. This is why he's gained a reputation. He can latch onto anything short and wide and throw the blade at it. Look how he's waited for this. Waited, head still. And crash.
That's a good shot.
Crisp and clean. Beautiful strike.
Well, he got the first one with one that looked as though it might fractionally have been going down leg side. And now he's got another one very, very full length.
Foolish ball from Paul Jarvis. And, well, you could argue it could have been going down the leg side, but it's good fortune for Somerset. 180 for 5 now, Gloucestershire.
New batsman is Ian Harvey, the Australian player who's with Gloucestershire this year.
Nicely played towards third man, attempted joker by Andrew Carrick.
He's dangerous. Beautifully played. Straight as a die. Well, it's in the air. It's a total miscue, and it's taken. Well, maybe the worm has turned, because that should have gone over square leg for 6. That's where he was trying to hit it, and it ends up in the hands of Holloway, running back from point.
Full toss can be so important at the last 6 to 8 overs. He edged it, and it's a good catch in the end by Perrin Holloway. Very, very important wicket for Somerset point of view. In Harvey goes for 7, and Gloucestershire 193 for 6.
Jeremy Snape is the new batsman for Gloucestershire. .200 up. It's taken a little bit longer than Gloucestershire would have liked.
Red ball.
Oh, hello. Now, I think I've seen earlier in the day, Andy Caddick has warned Jack Russell. It's not pretty stuff, this, but he's sending him a message saying, yeah, if you want to back up too far, my friend, you want to steal a bit of ground on me, I might have you. Two more.
Good slow ball. But very important 2 runs to Gloucestershire.
Well, close, very close, with bit of keeping. Sensible bit of umpiring. Won't be much in this one at all.
Rob Turner's having a great day. He's definitely out back to the pavilion.
.210 now for 7. Snape gone for 11. 6 deliveries left for Jack Russell to work some magic. And there's a bit of it. At last, they get it through. In the air. and taken. Good catch, safely pouched. Catcher is Burns. Good safe pair of hands. He did exactly right. May have been the slower ball again from Jarvis. It went high in the air. Had to wait a long time, but he never took his eyes off the ball. Caught it high up, cradled it into the chest. So ball goes for 5. It's 8 for 224. Another slow ball.
Got him, Pete! Let it go!
Audrin will come back. There'll be a run out here. Mistake, yes. I think Jack Russell's gone. Going upstairs again. But a naked eye tells me that Jack may have been struggling here. Having said that, you wouldn't say that Somerset are hugely confident. He has the ball. Ooh, that's tight indeed. Benefit of the doubt, yep. Shit, got it right again. Two more. Russell will face the last ball. Come back for 2, a little fumble, and they get them, so they get 230.
Yeah, and that 230 was very much down to that effort from Jack Russell at the end. 31 from 37 balls from him. Have a look, though, at the top of the order, to Kim Barnett and Tim Hancock. They set the tone for Gloucestershire today. They ran superbly well between the wickets, and that first wicket partnership really got things going. That is a good score. Chasing in a cup final is tough. Somerset fought back well after an indifferent start with the ball. There were 2 wickets for Graham Rose, 5 for Paul Jarvis, and yet early on he was all over the shop. Caddick nice and steady, and decent support from Jason Kerr and from Parsons as well. Right, 231 for Somerset to win the final. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we'll see how they managed in their reply. Welcome back to Lords for highlights of today's NatWest Trophy final. We left it with Gloucestershire having made 230 for 8 in their innings. That is a rate of 4.62 if Somerset are to win the game. We're going to pick up play now with the score at 5 for no wicket in the 3rd over. Ian Harvey is bowling to Peter Bowler. Ian Smith and Richie Benno are in the combox.
Beautifully bowled. A late out swinger with no better ball, and Harvey has broken through. The bowler is gone.
There's a heap of experience walking back to the pavilion here at Lords. It's a good piece of bowling, very consistent, just outside the line of off stump. Beautiful length, just moves a shade. Catches the outside edge. It's a huge breakthrough and an early one. It's 5 for 1.
New batsman Kieran Holloway, a left-hander. Good running by Cox. Holloway wasn't certain he was going to come for the second, but Cox was through very quickly. No bewilderment there for Jamie Cox. Mike Smith is now being engulfed by teammates.
He's a very good player, Jamie Cox. By that reaction, I think they think he's a great player.
Well, it took them a long time to catch Mike Smith. He was going around like one of the athletes in Seville. Now, looked pretty good there. Cox has gone, 9 for 2. Mike Burns is the new batsman. Brilliant. Didn't look as though it quite carried. It was quite a thick edge. Not much in it. Jack Russell had his back to the umpire, so what he saw was the batsman trying to make his ground.
Red zone shows the pitch is well outside the line, and well, it's the height on this occasion because it hits him in the line of middle and off stump.
Jack Russell's brought himself up to the stumps. Got one that's bounced a little bit more than usual, and he's made it look dead easy. Now the Englishman takes his turn.
Absolutely, Kieran Holloway is full of talent, full of confidence. He has been getting runs this season.
That's top-class bowling again. And oh, it's unlucky. It's a terrific effort to stop the ball as it roared to the boundary. Very, very fine. Oh, got him. Tremendous cricket. Most impressive spell of left-arm swing bowling from Mike Smith. There's reward for him there, and a lovely slip catch. Problems for Somerset.
This was a perfect delivery to a left-hander from a left-hander. Going away from him, late swing, and good catch in the end by Martin Ball.
Kieran Holloway it is who's gone 13. It's 37 for 3. Marcus Trescothick, the new batsman for Somerset. Good stop. Just another example of the Gloucestershire machine in good working order. Good bowling. Now we have celebrations that may be premature from Gloucestershire. They are premature. Not a movement from Marcus Trescothick, and neither is there one from David Shepherd.
This was again the late swing have done the batsman here, but ball was nowhere near the bat.
That's why Marcus Trescothick was highly rated when he arrived in the first-class game via the England under-19 side. Pretty good stroke. One of those where the batsman has to keep believing that it's on. Very decent bit of batting. Somerset balcony agrees. Wonderful old-fashioned back cut.
That shots bring the 50 up for Somerset.
Got it this time. Dicing with danger, Burns outside the off stump. Martin Ball is the catcher again, and this time it's Mark Lane who picks up the wicket of Michael Burns.
It was a very, very difficult catch, and he did it perfectly. Michael Burns goes for 26, and Somerset are 51 for 4.
Well, that's just a long wait there for the umpires to have a little bit of a chat. And David Shepherd has said that he can't give a decision standing out there at point, but he's going to ask for the third umpire to decide if the ball carried.
And what a superb catch.
Things not looking good for Somerset at that point. Only Michael Burns really making any impression with the bat, but credit for it to the bowlers from Gloucestershire, particularly early on with the new ball. They were most impressive. Mike Smith has a chance still of being involved with one of the England teams this winter. That performance will have done him no harm at all. 8 overs, 2 for 23 with the new ball. 1 for Harvey and 2 for Mark Lane, another possible for England this winter. Things now depending, I think, mainly on Rob Turner out in the middle. We'll take a commercial break. When we come back, we'll see how he and the rest of the Somerset players got on. Hello again from Lords and the highlights of the 1999 Natwest Trophy. Somerset are pursuing 231 to win the trophy from Gloucestershire. They are in serious trouble. 52 for 5. Marcus Trescothick has just gone. Rob Turner is arriving at the crease to partner Keith Parsons. The bowler is Mark Lane.
That's a nice stroke. Just lent into that quite beautifully. Good save. If it's a good throw, it completes a brilliant piece of work all round. Not quite so good. I would say that is say goodbye. That's with the fielder. Well, might get a green on the basis that it's too difficult. Yep, has made it. They'll get 4 for that. Bounced just in front of Ball, who's already taken 2 very good catches. Might have got an awkward bounce.
Yes!
Six overs to do it. They've only got 5 wickets.
Pretty well played.
Going to go for 4, but no make Mark Lane alter his line a touch.
Yes!
It's 102 for 5. The 50 partnership came up in 71 balls between Rob Turner and Keith Parsons.
Just for a moment, the bowler reckoned he was in with the chance there. The batsman was playing forward. Might be just a question of how far he was going forward and what sort of spin it was to take the ball past leg stump. A little bit of width there and a fierce shot. Beautifully struck. Good shot.
Yeah, push it.
That's very good running. Parsons has come back for the second. It's taken Turner on to 51. That's a good knock. Russell done it. Russell thinks he has. So do the others. Such a delivery. Well, that looked as though it found the outside edge. Russell didn't bother with any look at the umpire at the bowler's end. And then Turner has walked after being given out, caught behind apparently. And Turner is gone. A nice chip. Just a little chip stroke away over the infield, and it's carried through for 4. That's a good shot.
That's not been picked up either. Now Rose is a good striker of the ball. Nobody could have stopped it even if they had picked it up. Done it brilliantly again, Russell. He's done a little jig of delight as if to say, I know I've done the trick. Now Nigel Plews has referred it to Mervyn Kitchen, who's in the third umpire's chair. This is what he will see.
Batsman knows, I think. He started to go, then he thought, well, I better give technology a chance. Problem was, he gave Jack Russell a chance. Now, question is he grounded behind the line or on the line? The rule states the foot must be grounded behind the line, not on it.
Out it is. The innings of Keith Parsons in the 1999 Natwest final comes to an end because the former England wicketkeeper is at his magical best. 42 for Parsons, 166 for 7. Oh, Mark Lane has just run out Jason Kerr with the minimum of fuss.
Well, this is electric. It really does seal it for Gloucestershire. And what a fitting moment that it's Mark Lane, the captain. Just take a look at this. Swoop pick up, takes aim, and a direct hit. Brilliant. Brilliant. No third umpire needed on that occasion. What now, 171 for 8.
Oh, he's bowled him all over the shop. Paddock has gone, so perhaps of Somerset. Harvey has done the trick.
It's full, it's straight. And you could well say it's almost wrapped up the game. They're pretty straight all through the summer end of Carrick. It has fallen over, and it leaves them in dire straits. 174 for 9 now.
Oh, that is a stunning bit of wicket keeping. One of the moments of the day, one of the moments of the summer.
Asking rate now is just above 10. That's the slower ball, and that'll do the trick. That's done it. Just one ball, not the Yorker, not the quicker one, but Windows has taken it. And it is a great victory for Gloucestershire.
John Bracewell, the Gloucestershire coach, was able to celebrate 2 cups in the summer, one in the Super Cup final and the Natwest as well for the Gloucesters. 180 all-out Somerset, the only impression coming down the order there with the Keith Parsons, Rob Turner and Graham Rose all doing what they could, but it was rather a case of too little, too late against this highly impressive Gloucester attack. 3 for 23 for Ian Harvey, 3 for 25 Mike Smith, 3 for 37 for Mark Elaine. A run out in there as well. Good support from Caudron, Ball and Snape. That's the story then of the day. 230 for 8 Gloucestershire, 180 all out Somerset. Gloucestershire take the trophy by 50 runs. Now, on the Great Old Pavilion's middle balcony after play, David Gower chose Jack Russell as the man of the match.